Hi there, I'm Andy Hillier, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to play the new Haryy Styles song called Lights Up. Lovely little song. It's an easy song to play with a capo on the 6th fret. We've only got 2 lines to learn as well. So let's get started. The first line is the verse, and it sounds like this. Before we learn it, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, I'd really appreciate that. If you could like this video, share it, and leave me some comments, and any songs you want to learn, put them in the comment section down below, and I'll try and do a video for you. Okay, so the verse starts with E minor. The first thing you need to do, though, put a capo on the 6th fret, and then we're going to play an E minor shape, which is just A2 and D2, and then it goes to a D shaped chord, which is your second finger on E2, first finger on G2, and third finger on B3. And then we're going to add our little finger onto the E string. So keep everything as a normal D, but add your little finger onto E3. And that creates a D sus4. Make sure you only play the bottom 4 strings on the D and the D sus4. So you got. And then the next chord we need is A minor 7, which is your first finger on B1. And second finger on D2, playing from the A string downwards. And that A minor 7 is going to last for 2 bars. So it goes E minor, 2, 3, 4, D, D sus4, A minor 7, 2, 3, 4, and another one, 3, 4. And that goes through the verse and the chorus. If you want to put a bit of rhythm to it, you could do a little down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So slowly it's down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up in each bar. So when you go to the D though, you go down, up, down, up, down, up, change to the D sus4, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then you've got 2 on the A minor 7, or 2 bars of A minor 7. So let's just try it nice and slowly with that rhythm. 2, 3, 4. Up to speed. And then that just keeps going around the verse or the chorus. You could just strum it, just one chord when it changes, or you can put the rhythm to it. And then it goes to the bridge part of the song, which starts with A minor 7 for a whole bar. And then it's going to go to a D chord for 1.5 beats, and then it's going to go to this E chord. It's basically taking a D chord, moving it up 2 frets, but you have to do it with, well, there's 2 ways of doing it. You could, the easy version would be just to take that same shape of a D chord, up 2 frets, and then only play the bottom 3 strings. So you could go, so D to E. But the way I've written it on the tab, the E I've played with my first finger on D2, second finger on E4, third finger on G4, and little finger on B5. Okay, so from the beginning of that line, you'll notice there's repeat marks there because the first 2 bars go round 3 times. So it goes A minor 7, then D, E, A minor 7, D, E, one more time, A minor 7, D, E, and then the next 2 bars just go D, E, D, E. So you got, and then there's a little piano part where I've just written in like the sort of bass notes of the chord. They play the A string and the D string, and then there's actually a little lead line which I haven't written there, which goes. Which, if you're bothered about that, you could go all the way up. Ignore the capo for a second, just because it's really high, so I won't add it up. But it's your little finger on 18, and then 16, 14, 13, and then 16 on the B string. That's what the little piano line. You could put those little 2 bass lines notes to it as well. So that's an extra little bit you could put in if you wanted to. So let's just play the bridge. Here we go. One. Oh, so and there's not really much rhythm in it. You just like strum each chord when it hits. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Next bar. Obviously, you don't have to put that high bit on. You could just play the bottom 2 notes. And that's the song. Then it goes back to the chorus. And just keeps going around from the verse to the bridge, and then the chorus, which is the same as the verse. Hopefully that all makes sense. If it has, and you've enjoyed this little video, if you could subscribe to my channel, that would be great. If you could give me a like as well, just press that like button. There's also a bell thing that gives you notifications of my channel. Press that if you'd like that. Any requests for songs and just some comments would be awesome. The more comments, the better. Shove something in, just say hello. That'd be amazing. Thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.